Hey guys, Clone here, and today I have a plethora of games for you guys. I've got a few of them pre-recorded, and then I have a couple of them live, and we are doing the Stage 5 of the Chisel. Probably one of my most suggested videos, my pleaded with videos. Please, do the Chisel. Show us how to get Stage 5 done. Because it's a challenge for a lot of people, because you're not in light tanks, you're in slow, heavy, and medium tanks. Like, you're in the slow category of heavy and medium tanks. Like, you're not in German mediums, those are pretty fast. The Russian mediums are fast and they have good camouflage. You know, no, you're in the American and the British, and they're a bit slow. So, what is my biggest recommendation to getting this done? A platoon with an artillery unit. Simple as that. Just get an arty. Yes, I know it's gonna pollute matchmaking, but hey, on our team, you notice there's a 3-man arty platoon with a Patton. They're doing the same thing. They're doing the same exact thing. However, one of the artillery units messaged me after this, and he actually, he was supporting me. He said anyone I spotted, he was shooting. And so I thank him for that. He's a viewer. I recognized him from chat before. So that's pretty cool that he was helping me out here, and that's what he did here. And we've gone to this middle position on Westfield. You're going to notice 2 of these games where we get these completions are on Westfield. Westfield is one of the best maps for this. And when I spawn here, from this side you currently see me spawning from, I use the compass map, so I'm confusing myself. The east side, is that? I don't know. Yes, the east side. When I spawn from the east side, southeast, this is where I want to go to get my assist. And as you can see, we're up to 1928 already. We're getting hit from the side, hit from the front, hit from everywhere. But I've taken my tank here, and there we go. We're done. Ta-da! Easy. E5 is one of the hardest tanks to penetrate from distance because its weak spots are, they're strong. The weak spots, should I say, are small. The weak spots are small, and the armor is thick. So this is one of the hardest ones. But we've got it, so we're done. We're pulling back. We don't need to be here anymore, and that's all I wanted to do. So now I'm joining my team up top here because they weren't able to push through. They were losing quite a few hit points, so now we're here. We're going to push on to him. He actually hits us in our hyper-angled lower plate, the other side, and he actually pens us, so he must hit right by my tracks, because that's the weakest part. And I don't know why he's not, you know, trying to angle or anything, but, so we finish him off. Down he goes. And yet again, there's nothing else up here. So now we're moving on to the tanks who are in the cap circle and the artillery. We're going to try to get a couple pickups here, you know, get a couple kills here and there. And that's what we're going to be going for. E100. Can we kill him? Our machine goes down. He gets hit by artillery, shotgun while trying to take them out. Not necessarily shotgun. He wasn't even that close. They just hit him while he was clipping one of them out. He just managed to get his shot off and hit, unfortunately, there. But we finish off the E100, and now we're changing our attention to this Batchat 15555. There he is. Oh, we're going to stop right here. And we need to roll 450. 440, I mean. We roll 440, guys. No HG, no ammo wreck, just a straight 440 roll. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Are we going to be able to get another hit into this guy? There he is up there. No, we're not going to be able to hit him. However, we are the ones who spotted him, and artillery is aiming. There's one shot from artillery. We have 2 others. And boom, there's the other one. We get the full assist from that artillery as well. No tracking assist. And all the assists we got was straight spotting. 3,297 assist damage, which is, of course, more than our maximum amount of health, which is 2,200. Let's see where we at. There we go. But that was our first one. I guess I skipped through. But that was our first completion of the assist we needed. This next game we are on Hidden Village, and we're in the Chrysler K. Now this is a tank you can't really get yourself unless you buy it. But you can substitute this kind of for a T-32. Kind of. Why I went with the Chrysler K is because I felt like I wanted to get completions in different vehicles every time. Every time I got a completion in the tank, I wanted to move on to another one, just so I could have as much content as I can. And hopefully today, by the end of the day, I will have 4 completions. That way I can have another video on the matter maybe next week, and we can do it again. Or maybe I can do it during a stream on Saturday, or I can do it during the stream on Tuesday. If those of you who don't know, E25 giveaway, we're giving away 4 of them on Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is the 7th. So in 2 days, 2 days from now. Okay? Come, have some fun. Maybe win an E25. Unfortunately, I can only give away E25s to Xbox, but I do have a singular PlayStation code, $10 code, but it's in U.S. money, so it can only be given away to people in the U.S. Nothing I can do about that. I apologize. It is what it is. But if you're on Xbox, You can be from any region, and you can get an E25. All right, and I'll get you an E25 if you win. So come have some fun. So right away, aggressive. I want to be in the front. Artillery is aiming at that guy, and as soon as he marked him, pay attention to who people mark. I'm like, I gotta spot him. And you see, I was gonna side scrape, and I am gonna side scrape, but I'm gonna. There we go. Get this guy. Put a shell into him. It wasn't yet. It wasn't yet. But our artillery was marking people the entire game. And every time they mark someone, I'm like, oh my goodness, you're marking him? I gotta make sure I'm spotting him. There you go. He says he's attacking him. So I'm making sure I'm keeping him spotted. I'm the one who's spotting him. Perfect. There we go. Shell goes in. We get it. 1,000 assist. Just like that. We only need 500 more. And then we're done. And then there's the E5 right there. He's getting, look at, notice how he said attacking? So I'm going right now. I'm like, I don't care if he pokes out and shoots me. I gotta make sure I'm spotting him. Here we go. Here we go. And there we go. We get into a position to spot him. Now we're spotting him. Boom, he gets hit, and we split it with the other guy, but that is okay. We got half of it, and now we're just 250 away. And now I'm going to move in on this guy and try to keep that Pershing spotted, or Patton spotted, because I have a feeling the Patton is now going to be what gets focused down this game, is that Patton. Because artillery seems to be covering this side. I went to this side because I wanted to spot people in the field. I wanted to shoot people in the field. I wanted to shoot people camping their base, and I knew you can get a ton of assist if you push through this, like that 277. We can spot him. And maybe get some assist off of him, you know, so on and so forth. And so that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm just trying to stay ahead of my team. My team, sometimes they sit where they are, which they're doing kind of, some of them. And you can spot some people. But there we go. We're spotting the 277. We're spotting the Patton. Patton hits us. All we need is one more shot from artillery. Actually, wait, we passed it. I didn't even notice. We passed it. Is that 1623 am I looking at? There we go. But it doesn't matter. There's another hit from artillery. And we did it. We're done. Just like that. I noticed my artillery was focusing targets on the side, and I made sure I stayed ahead of my team. I made sure anytime they marked a target, I was spotting them. And that's what we've done. And the rest of this game is kind of just me farming now at this point, because this game becomes a farm. We're going to put a shell into that guy. No, we're not. We're going to miss him. And, yeah, this guy's... I'm requesting that fire at this guy. Hopefully my team, my artillery can put some shells into him. But my artillery are so huge in this game. I think... the name, maybe I'm getting helped out because of my name. Maybe it's my name and artillery just want to help me because, you know, they recognize the name. Because this is like the second game in a row where they're just like, oh, we'll help you. And boom! Puts it straight into that guy. I requested fire and he put it in. And I think that might be the case. Maybe it is the name. But regardless, I was paying attention to where my team was marking, where my artillery were marking. They're like attacking. Now they say attacking him, so I want to make sure I get into a position to spot him right now. See, I'm charging. There we go. Get into a position to, and then I go for the tracks that time. Well, kind of. And unfortunately, our artillery missed, but we're going to get the track assist on him. I don't need any more spotting damage, so I'll go for the tracks. That's fine. And you're going to see I go for the tracks the rest of this game as well. I just go tracks, 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 tracks. That's all I need to do. I already have the assist I needed from spotting. And so we're going to watch the rest of this game because some of you may be curious. There's an ISM right there. He is AFK. I wasn't too sure. I loaded a premium round prematurely. I'm like, oh boy, ISM, load premium. And then I'm like, oh wait, he's stock. I can just go through his turret. So you're going to see this is the only premium round I fired at him. And I go back to standard. Because there's no reason to, especially an AFK one. There's no reason to fight an AFK tank with premium rounds, especially a stock AFK tank with premium rounds. And we're just going to put that in through his IS turret, which is really bad. But the 705A is coming. And, well... he bounces off of us. We give him a good old angle, but he hits our turret, so it doesn't really matter. This guy's coming, so we're going to track him. We're going to get him stopped right there. He stops to aim, then he changes his mind, realizes he's not loaded yet. And I've done that many times. And there we go. We put it in. We track him. Artie's now supporting me again, and so is everyone else. But this guy really, really wants me. We're going to track him again. Hope you don't mind. Boom. Tracked again, and he gets finished off right there. And now we're up to 4,200 assist. But remember, tracking does not go towards it at all. Tracking is... strictly cosmetic, we'll just say. It goes towards marks of excellence, and I do want to mark this thing, so I'll take that, I guess. But now we're going after this Conway. Hello, Conway. We're coming for you now. We are coming for you. Our machine is YOLOing in. He is still reloading, and the Conway, well, knows where to shoot him. So he's dead now. And now here comes the M103. We're actually going to be able to get a shot into this guy, it looks like, unless the M103 rolls really high. There he is. Boom, we put the shell in. Finish him off, and we pick up a third kill. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. There we go. Quick look at the post game. There we go. 2 out of 8 completed. Not too shabby at all. I will take that. How much assist did we get? Oh, wow. First class. 2,300 damage. 4,200 assist damage. I will take that. I will take that all day. So this time, we got Westfield from the opposite spawn, and I'm like, I'm making the play. I'm making the play for G0. The G0. The same place I took my M60. This time, though, we are in the Atomic, aka, we'll just call it the Centurion, because the Centurion is just as fast. It could make the same play. However, we are slower than the M60, so this is going to be a little bit more difficult, in my opinion, in this tank. However, we have a better turret than the M60, so we can do some funky things. That's for sure. And that's what we're going to be doing this game. I'm just going to show really the beginning of this game, because this is a long game, and then I'm going to speed up the rest once we get to the assist, because it's just us driving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, because, well, this was one of those games where you felt like you were doing everything. And, well, we were. We were doing everything. We were going to one flank, helping stop that push, then go to the other flank, helping stop that push, then go back to the flank, because they're winning the push again, and then going back and forth, until finally the enemy team were able to cap, and I was unable to get back to base after going back to reset it earlier already. So, but we're not shooting yet. We're not shooting yet. We're not shooting yet. We're not shooting yet. No, 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 no. I don't want to get spotted. Don't want to get spotted. Don't want to get spotted. Now I can shoot if I choose to, and so that's what I'm going to do, because I'm in a position where I can get into cover. Hello there. Free, easy shot there. And now we're going to poke around this to try to get the assist off of these guys. Somebody in the middle gets hit. Somebody else gets hit. We're up to 755 assist damage. Just like that. Westfield is a beautiful map to do this with. Put another shot on this guy. Boom. We're up to 1,000. Yep, we passed it. We did it. There we go. It's done. GG. Well done. We're going to put a shell into his turret. Yes, we are. And we finish him off. Get shot from behind. And, yeah. I'm going to show you how to use this position even more now. Look at, we just spot these guys. Pull back. Put a free shell into that guy. Just keep these guys spotted. The Centurion. I really suggest the Centurion line as the line you use, because the turret armor on these tanks is so good. You can do things like this and not really worry. Look at our assist. It's just going up at this point. It's like up, 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 up. When will it stop? Nobody really knows. And we're not done yet. There's some more assist right there. Somebody else gets hit. Put another shell into this guy. Come on, can we pen him this time? No, we cannot. We're not shooting premium rounds. We don't need to shoot premium rounds. We can kill this guy without it, okay? T-54E1, can we put a free shell into you? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Boom, we put it in. He bounces off of us. He takes a hit. He changes his mind about YOLOing us. And now we're switching our attention back to the M103. We've got to go for his tracks now. I don't care. We have the assist we need. We're up to 2,500. No. There we go. We're up to almost 3,000 now. There we go. Now he's tracked. He's down. We're up to 2,800 raw assist damage. He goes down, and we get 3,100 tracking. Not too shabby, and that's all I'm going to show for now. The rest we're just going to zoom through. Super speeds engaged, trying to spot those guys in the middle. No one is there. I thought about advancing with this guy. Changed my mind again. Oh, we put a free shot into there. We get spotted, but there's no reason to advance that way. He might have snipers, so I've decided to go defend the base after putting another shell in that guy. We unfortunately missed, and we're just driving. Who knew this tank could go so fast? I have my sensitivity, as you can see, all the way up, as we were able to look around rather quickly. But, okay, they've got tanks in the base. Now we're spotting this Conqueror. He's getting hit now. Going after this guy. Bounce a shell off of him. There we go. Now we're putting easy, cheap, reliable shells in this guy. We kill him. Down goes the T-32. Change our attention now to who might be up here. Let's see. Where's this Conqueror? Where could he have gone? Conqueror is dead. When you're going this fast, you don't notice these things. But we spot the Dreadnought. We put a shell into him, and now it's time to escape. Because the Object 252U is coming after us. We get some more assist from them. And we're trying to keep these guys spotted, because we do still have tank destroyers in the back. Trying to get some spots going. Nobody's here. There's artillery. Unable to put a shell into him. Try to put a shell into Dreadnought. We miss him. Can we get another cheeky blind shot? No, we can't. And now I've decided to change locations. We spotted that guy. We're not going to get any assist from him, because our team is now trying to defend themselves from the T-54U1. So I'm changing my position now to go after the T-54U1. Dun-dun-dun. Drive, 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 drive. Up the hill we go. Back to the other flank where we just came from. And we get the kill on the T-54U1. So I continue this way just to make sure nobody's out over here. Already kills our artillery. Dun-dun-dun. Anyone over here? Take a peek. Nobody's over here. They're on base. Got to go back immediately. Hopefully nobody else jumps on. Unfortunately, someone else jumps on. And, well, that's going to be it. We're not going to be able to make it back in time, unfortunately. There we go. Hello? Anybody here? Come on. No. That's it. Fire shot in desperation. And unfortunately, we lose the game. Doesn't matter. It's over. We did it, though. We got the assist we needed. That's all that mattered. You know, winning the game was secondary. There we go. 3 out of 8 complete. There we go. 3,500 assists. Oh, this wasn't the game I was thinking of. There was another game on this map. I think I was in the FE4202, and I don't think I got assist damage, and I think it was the same thing where I just felt like I was doing everything and I lost. It must be on my hard drive somewhere. Maybe I'll find it. Maybe it'll be a video. But I confused that game with this game. Yeah, I did. Oh well, but it's over. We lost. Let's get into some live games now, shall we? So guys, I have had an epiphany. I'm using the Pershing today to complete this with you guys, live with you guys, get one done with you guys. And I went with just because 6 cents repairs, present arms, the usual. Then I went with camouflage, and then recon, or sorry, and then situational awareness, and then snapshot. I didn't go with recon. Why? Why didn't you go with recon? Clone guy, tell us. Well, I'll show you a screenshot now. If we're going up against another Pershing who instead went with recon, but has the same setup as us, he went with recon and situational awareness, and we went with camouflage and situational awareness. He is going to spot us while stationary at 500. Sorry, I wish 500, not really actually. 359 meters. We are going to spot him at 398 meters. That's huge. He's going to spot us while moving at 385 meters, and we're going to spot him at 412 while moving. So there we go, my epiphany. I've decided that camouflage is better than recon. So I'm going to start going for camouflage before I go with recon. Unless I'm on like a heavy tank and I just want to max out my view range for sure. But here we go, on Tundra. Dang it. Okay, so I was just thinking to myself, you know, as I was going to this, like, what points do I want to make as I play this game? And one of them was, if you get maps like Himmelsdorf or Tundra or Ensk, maps like that, don't sit there, you know, like, gosh darn it, man, I got this map, what am I going to do? I'm never going to be able to get the amount of spotting damage I'm going to need on maps like those. Gosh darn it, man. And then giving up, and then like being really mad. So my, wow, what my suggestion to you was going to be was, if you get these maps, just play the game for fun, okay? Don't try to get the assist damage. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to try to get the assist damage. So right away, we're going to have to do some stupid things if we want to get that assist damage. First things first. Where's my team going? Not to the hill. Well, we've lost. But all we need is assist damage, okay? That's what we're going for. We're going to go left. But not all the way left. We kind of might linger in the town, maybe. Wow, that's a bold team. Bold. Very bold. We're going to go down here like this. Wow. Then we're going to go up here. Meow. There's their light tank. And we're going to make our way into here. I wish I was on the other side, because I think, yeah, that ridge right there is really nice. And I don't think they have a ridge. But what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to try to stay one step ahead of our team to get this done. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be really hard, but we're going to give it a go. So we've taken the faster track to get to this position here. And hopefully that's going to be enough to give us some spotting. ISM. A stock ISM at that. They're in our base already. Isn't that just dandy? They should take care of him easy. Artie's aiming at me. The only tier 8 in the game. I just want to thank him for that. Well, we gotta spot people right now. That's what we gotta do. So let's go back across the bridge, I guess. Back across the bridge we go. When will we start? Nobody knows. He's pulling back. Now's our chance. Let's go. We're just getting into a position where we can keep people spotted. That was a futile attempt. But it was still an attempt. Gotta load some premium runs too. Because 2E100s did not sound like something I really want to fight, you know, with standard rounds. But we're gonna do it. Machine there. Good shot. Great shot there. Fudge, we're capping the base. Well, that's gonna be the game. Oh well, we'll just jump into another one. Oh boy, Lakeville, you already know what I'm doing here. Good matchmaking too. We're going for the middle. Alright, we're going here. And we're going to get as much assist as we can. As much as we can. If we die, I don't even care. I literally do not care. When you are playing for this mission, just don't care. Just don't care. Yes, care about YOLO Scout. Go YOLO Scout. No, 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 none of that, none of that. But don't fret. First priority, because of the way they have this set up, first priority should be... Ah, we tried. Your first priority should be completing the mission. Ooh. Nice to know. There we go. One tank at a time. Atomic's gonna be a little bit annoying. There we go. Oh, that's tracking. That's tracking. That doesn't count. That doesn't count, unfortunately. There's some spotting. Just keep going. There we go. There's some more spotting. I don't want to block you. I don't want to block you. I don't want to... No, no, no. No, 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 no. I was giving you plenty of room on my right. You don't have to go straight into me, bud. Okay? Be considerate. Just be considerate. I like how I didn't get spotted as much. That's because we talked about this already. I went with camouflage. I went with camouflage, and it is proving to be superior. Like, look at this. Doop. Ah, APCR from the Conqueror. I think the Conquerors only shoot APCR in this game. I think that's their favorite shell. I don't think there's such thing as a standard firing Conqueror. Does a Conqueror get APCR standard? I think so. I think so. I'm pretty sure they do. Last time I checked, I think that was the case. That was the case. There we go, boys. Light them up. I just want to spot him. Light him up. Light him up. I'll shoot him if I must. I didn't mean to track him. Shoot him, boys. Shoot him, boys. How hard is it? Just keep him spotted. We're actually just going to kill him. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Okay, just to clarify, because I know some of you are going to be like, oh my goodness, he blocked the comet. I didn't block the comet. I backed up to give him room. He got tracked. And then when I noticed he was tracked, I pulled back forward. So I didn't block the comet. He died because he got tracked. Rest in peace. I love how that Conqueror is still there. Not really doing anything for the team. Well, it's just thought that counts. Come on, buddy, back up. Back up. Oh, there's two Conquerors. Anyone want to shoot this man? These guys I am spotting, I would love them to get shot. I would love them to get shot. Come on, guys. Look at this juice I'm feeding you. Come on, guys, you can do it. There we go. Hey, that guy's not shooting APCR. Did he not get the memo? That's all you're supposed to shoot? Guess he didn't. There's some more assist. We're just gonna hold this until we get to our quota. Come on. Office. Come on, guys. Shoot him. There you go. I don't want to track him. I just want to shoot him. Shoot him. There we go. There we go. Okay, a couple more assist hits, and then we're good. Well, apparently I tracked him. Ow. We're gonna keep going. Get under their guns. Wow. On my screen, his gun was pointing up. Was that just me? We might take another look at that. I just want to thank the game. Dang it, we're not spotting him. We're spotting him, though. There he is, boys. Hey. I'm gonna shoot you in the fuel tank. Come on, Artie. Put a shell in, Artie. Put a shell in, Artie. Oh well. We'll just take it then. We weren't gonna get it. We weren't gonna get it, but we gave it our best. We gave it our best. We unfortunately didn't have the snipers we needed. Our team pushed the valley, which is what you're supposed to do. Our team pushed the valley and we won the game. Alright. Which is what I emphasize all the time on this map, is push the valley. And what happened? We pushed the valley and we won the game. So, yippee skippy. They pushed the town and, well, let the numbers speak for themselves. Ardennes. Alright, once again, we're going to go straight to thinking. And thinking is D9. Alright, that's where I'm going. I'm not second-guessing myself. No changing of minds. No being like, you know what? What if my team doesn't go to support me? Doesn't matter. I'm going to D9. This is where I'm going. I want people to sit here. I'm going here. This is what I want you to do. I want you to cover me. And let's get some assist. Alright, let's do this. What's my #1 recommendation to getting this mission done, guys? Platoon. Platoon. Simple as that. Grab a tank destroyer. Grab an artillery. Artillery is probably the best way to do this. I was helping two friends the other day. I was in my CGC helping 2 friends at the same time. And they were both getting the completion done. Almost every single game. One of them was getting completion done almost every game. And sometimes they were both getting it done. Why? Because they had artillery support in the form of a CGC. A CG and a CGC. That's a clone guy, in case you guys are wondering. And it was working out really, really well. Alright, so we don't have support. We don't have any support. And you know how I said I wouldn't second guess myself? I'm second guessing myself. We have no support. But I don't care. I don't care. And I'm still doing it. That's because I still have artillery. And I'm going to hope artillery is shooting. And you're thinking, oh, don't depend on your teammates. I'm depending on my teammates. But why? Because I can. Therefore I will. Why do you have to do this? Why do you have to do this? Why? Why? There we go. There we go. Alright. We made it! Lost a bit of hit points. Lost our repair kit. Shot that boy. Come on, boys. Light him up. Light him up. Light him up. What was that TD? A charioteer? With him? Dang it, he penned me. How dare he? He penned me right in my side. Just barely hit my side. Come on, boys. We got some assists to start the game, but no more. That's all we've got. Shoot this Pershing, boys. There we go. I'm not getting assists, but hey. So I thought that counts. There's the charioteer. Woo! Spicy. He's got the small gun. Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing that he's there. That's amazing that he's also there. That's amazing. This is incredible. Incredible gameplay. My favorite kind of gameplay. Exhilarating. Pat Sajak. Gosh darn. Did we get it? Did we get it? That's a good question. I'll let you know at the end of the game. Well, guys, seeing how we only had 3 completions earlier, it looks like we did it. Let's see. Yes, we did. Haha! By 2 hit points. By 2 hit points. If we were in a Ripper patent, we would not have done it. Oh my goodness. I said 10 hit points wasn't going to be much, but it did it. It did it. 1442, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, we did it. That is so funny. But yeah, you see the position we went to there. We went to that position. Artillery supported us like we were hoping. We had another guy supporting us, and he did just enough. Where did we get that? We got the last bit off of the T-34 Black. Just enough to put us over what we needed. Getting us our 4th completion. But there you go, guys. There's the video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. You've learned a thing or two. Tundra, probably not going to happen. Don't fret, you know. Lakeville, take the lake road. Take the lake road. Get some spots. Put optics on your tanks, guys. Put optics on your tanks. Hopefully you've learned some positions. You got to be aggressive. You got to stay in front of your team. Just because you're in front of your team doesn't mean you're the only one spotting them. If someone is behind you and they can spot for themselves, then they're going to spot for themselves. That's just how it works. But, yeah. There we go, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button. Comment, subscribe. Let me know how you're doing in this mission, in this contract, and how you've decided to do it. And like I said, my biggest suggestion is just play a medium tank or a heavy tank. Put optics on. Play with artillery. All right, platoon with artillery. I don't like artillery, but they're good for this kind of thing. But that's it. Tell them it's Guy 72, and I'll not even 72. Wow, I haven't said that in like a year. And I'll be seeing you guys all later. Take care, everyone. And peace out.